No matter how compatible two people are, conflict is an inevitable part of any relationship. The key to maintaining a strong and healthy partnership lies not in avoiding disagreements, but in handling them effectively. Mastering conflict resolution is essential for keeping your relationship resilient, fostering mutual respect, and deepening your connection. Here are 5 techniques to help you navigate conflicts and keep your relationship strong. 1. Practice active listening. 1. Use I statements instead of you statements. 1. Take a break if things get too heated. 1. Focus on finding a solution, not on winning the argument. 1. Seek professional help if needed. 1. Practice active listening. Active listening is a crucial component of effective conflict resolution. It involves fully focusing on your partner, understanding their perspective, and responding thoughtfully. When in a disagreement, it's easy to become defensive or to focus on what you're going to say next. However, active listening requires you to set aside your own agenda and genuinely hear your partner out. How to practice active listening? Maintain eye contact and avoid interrupting. Reflect back what your partner has said to ensure you've understood their point. Acknowledge their feelings, even if you don't agree with their viewpoint. Ask clarifying questions if something is unclear. By actively listening, you show your partner that their feelings and opinions are valued, which can diffuse tension and open the door to more constructive dialogue. 2. Stay calm and composed. Conflict can often trigger strong emotions, making it challenging to think clearly and communicate effectively. However, staying calm and composed is essential for resolving disagreements in a healthy way. When emotions run high, it's easy to say things you don't mean or to escalate the situation further. How to stay calm during conflict? Take deep breaths or pause the conversation if you feel overwhelmed. Focus on the issue at hand rather than bringing up past grievances. Keep your tone of voice steady and avoid raising your voice. If needed, take a short break to cool down before continuing the discussion. By remaining calm, you can approach the conflict with a clear mind and prevent it from spiraling out of control. Use I statements instead of you statements. The way you communicate during a conflict can either escalate or de-escalate the situation. Using I statements instead of you statements is an effective technique for expressing your feelings without sounding accusatory or placing blame. You statements can make your partner feel attacked, leading to defensiveness and further conflict. Examples of I statements. Instead of saying "you never listen to me," try saying "I feel unheard when I try to express my feelings." Instead of saying "you always make decisions without consulting me," try saying "I feel left out when decisions are made without my input." I statements allow you to express your feelings and concerns while taking responsibility for your emotions. This approach encourages open dialogue and reduces the likelihood of your partner feeling criticized. Seek to understand, not to win. In the heat of an argument, it's easy to fall into the trap of trying to win the conflict. However, in a healthy relationship, the goal should be mutual understanding, not victory. When both partners approach conflict with a willingness to understand each other's perspectives, they can find common ground and work toward a solution that benefits both parties. How to seek understanding? Focus on finding a resolution rather than proving your point. Be open to your partner's perspective and consider how they might be feeling. Work together to identify the root cause of the conflict, rather than just addressing the symptoms. Look for compromises that meet both of your needs. By prioritizing understanding over winning, you can strengthen your relationship and build a foundation of trust and respect. Agree to disagree when necessary. Not all conflicts can be resolved with complete agreement, and that's okay. Sometimes the best course of action is to agree to disagree, especially when the issue at hand is not critical to the overall health of the relationship. Agreeing to disagree allows both partners to acknowledge their differences without forcing a resolution that neither feels comfortable with. How to agree to disagree? Acknowledge that it's okay to have different opinions or perspectives. Respect each other's views and agree to move forward without resentment. Focus on the aspects of your relationship where you do agree and find common ground. Revisit the issue later if necessary, but don't let it linger and create tension. By agreeing to disagree, you demonstrate that your relationship is more important than any single disagreement. This approach helps to maintain harmony and respect, even in the face of unresolved conflicts. Conflict is a natural part of any relationship, but how you handle it can make all the difference. By mastering these conflict resolution techniques, active listening, staying calm, using I statements, seeking to understand, and agreeing to disagree, You can navigate disagreements in a way that strengthens your bond and fosters a deeper connection with your partner. Remember, a strong relationship isn't one without conflict. It's one where both partners are committed to resolving conflicts in a healthy and constructive manner.